Am I there? Oh, I'm there already. Okay, I just said I'm ready and then we were in. Um, okay, I already lost the marathon time, so let's do this real quick. So this is an Immortal Redneck. It is a roguelike game, and if everything works, then you will be able to give me items similar to Choice Chamber. But I'll just start this, so if time is ready, I will start this, and the time starts as soon as the loading time's over.
What? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Oh, time did already. Time doesn't really start already, but yeah, whatever. Um, if everything works, this is. We will see. Yeah, okay, so you now saw me, kinda, not really me, but me, writing stuff in the chat. You can vote for giving me items, one of the three mentioned above and explained in the chat by me, but not really me, and I will get them. Similar to Choice Chamber. If you know that game better, you probably do. And yeah, so this is a roguelike. Let's talk about the game a bit while you do your stuff. What I do is I just try to, yeah, get to the end very quickly. Wow, of course. But I have no idea where to go, basically. And I will just try to find the exit. I do know layouts of rooms, I know enemies and stuff. So that's the way I'm trying to make this quick. But ultimately there's gonna be a little luck factor involved. And you are going to be one of the factors as well, of course. Yeah, so basically it's up to you. Do you want to give me a challenge, or do you want this fast as possible run? It's up to you. Do what you want. So what mechanics do I have? I have guns. This is a roguelike, but it's also an FPS, of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be at shots fired. I can't see my health bar. Thank you very much, chat. Seems like you want to make it a challenge. It's not gonna be that much of a challenge, though. I'm very unlikely to die. Where was I? Yeah, so I have guns. What guns I start with is dependent on my character, as well as the stats. Character have different stats. I picked the one with the most damage, obviously, so I can clear everything fast. And yeah, so stats, I got a lot of damage. I got this gun here, which is very important. And I also got one ability, which is this electric field that can pretty much clear out yeah, entire rooms. Where'd they go? Don't run away from me, please. The worst thing to get are always rooms with tons of small enemies. Because enemies don't spawn at once. They will spawn slowly, one after another. Yeah. So I've explained most of the stuff to explain already. But not what we're actually trying to do exactly. So we're trying to get through this first pyramid. There are 3 in total, but that would be a lot too much RNG. I'm only doing the easiest one. And wow. Okay, level 5 Ian, that is not a problem since I have this very gun equipped. If my equipped gun would have been another one, so if I had lost this one, that would have been quite bad. But not like this. So for this choice, wall-way vision would be pretty cool, of course. Oh yeah, remember I have infinite ammo. But I'm kinda unlucky with finding my way here. The pyramid has a total of 7 floors to go through. Whereas the first one... Oh damn, I wanna go down there. Whereas the first one is bigger than the following. So yeah, every new level is gonna be a little smaller than the previous one. I will not bother picking up stuff from chests. Yeah, so difficulty increases, but size decreases. So it's perfectly normal to take a little more time for the lower floors. And it seems like I will actually search the whole first floor. Wall ray vision, that is very kind of you. When I saw there was some kind of you don't even know the map anymore thingy, I was a little frightened that I would get this in a run, and what actually popped up there, yeah. Thanks for not being too sadistic. So that's the first floor. A little slow, but we can do this. Man, maybe I should not have been nice to you. Or saying that you did good. Now you're doing this to me. This is like marathon locks continues, to be honest. I'm getting all the scrolls for option that you don't want to have. But hey, even if you do it, we're gonna get through this. I shouldn't even go up there. I was on autopilot for a second, sorry. Alright. Oh! Wow. I just mixed up scrolls, because there's a scroll that resets the run. So I thought that was the one you were gonna give me. I was a little afraid already. But no scrolls, who gives a damn? I mean, I'm kinda unlucky enough with where I find exits and where not. Oh, come on. Oh, I want that thing probably. Okay, now I will have to use the map and try to find out the exit somehow. Come on, game, you could really be a little nicer after what the previous game did to me. Like, seriously. This is not cool. This is still very possible, so just give me good stuff from now on and we're good. Just give me good stuff. Empty room again, but some ammo. I need ammo. So again, it's the last path we take. GG. You run instead of walking. That is actually pretty cool. Now we're faster. Woohoo! A lot of small enemies here. Let's try to hit all of them with that. I missed one enemy somewhere, probably around here. Or not. Where's the guy I missed? Ah, up there. Alright. And yeah, it's the final room again. What can you do? And we made it through this one. That chat is too nice. I appreciate the chat being nice if the game isn't. And I mean, Procrastinator is an annoying scroll, but I would have not expected you to go for this, because ultimately it doesn't really do that much. Can I get all of them with this? No, I can't, but nearly. Another dead end. Very unfortunate. So I can reload on demand. That would be more annoying if we would play some of the other pyramids, the ladder ones, where you actually have to switch weapons according to the situation. Where's my enemy? There it is. But yeah, for this I can mostly stick with one weapon if needed, or do whatever. This is nothing over here. Man, I'm so fast, but again, I can't find the correct way. Okay, let's have a peek into... Okay, this is the room we want. This is why I took a little peek in here. I can actually easily see which one is the room I have to go into, because this is a mini-boss fight. Pretty easy one at that. And after that, floor 3 will be done. So that's quite okay for a total of 7 floors, whereas the 7th is nothing but the final boss. So 7th is very quick. This is a pretty bad room to get, but if we're lucky, we can clear out most with this. Okay, well, we're not entirely lucky. Well, we have to get through this anyways, so... So there's a lot of guns, and some of them might be useful. But I usually get enough ammo to just keep on using my very favorite weapon. Okay, getting Fireman, I will definitely not use my bombs anymore, because that would pretty likely kill myself. But hey, there's no use in going through this. Sometimes rooms are too big to see everything on a map. Oh, by the way, that having to go through this room is my fault alone. I could have seen that there was no use to this. And this is a pretty annoying room, because those enemies tend to spawn one after another in the end. Actually, let's not check this. If it's that room, I'm gonna be mighty mad. Oh, this is actually more likely to be helpful. Running pretty low in ammo. Oh, this is not a good room to get. This is a very slow room. I'm running out of ammo for a little bit. So I'm hoping for ammo drops right now. Oh, this might be... Where'd they go? This is the BFG, pretty much. I can't cancel reloads. Yeah, that is not gonna be much of an issue. So we got a BFG. We only have 2 uses for this. And we cannot recharge it by getting ammo drops. Can you die? Yeah, this room is pretty slow. But what can I do about it? We found the room we wanted to find. Okay, only the one guy left probably. These will always go somewhere else when hit. I think it's really interesting what kind of scrolls you pick. I mean, did you realize that in the chat it is written what they do, right? Bad investment will do pretty much nothing for a run. But hey, not complaining. Do what you want. That's why I do this. I think it's interesting. This is so let's see what I can... Okay, there's nothing else there, then let's take this room next. As a run, this game is very special. I mean, it's probably the same with Binding of Isaac or something. It's just you have to constantly think about the possibilities and where to go and why. Yeah, I lose gold. Oh no! How can you do this to me? I don't care. So I constantly have to think about what might the next room be. If I am in the next room, which enemies will be spawning, which weapon do I... Okay, this is not really applying for first pyramid, which weapon I want to use, but... For the latter ones, this matter quite a bit. So a lot of the... or pretty much all the routing, if you want to call it that, for this game was just finding out patterns. Like, if this happens, then where is the exit? Or, I mean, one of the things I found, for example, was I don't really know where the exit is, but it is very likely very far away from the spawn. So there's the 6th floor, the last real floor, so whatever you want to give me, if you want to give me shit, guys, it will do nothing, but do what you want. Yeah. Troll me a bit more if you want to. You won't have much longer to do so. Where's the last guy? Two of the small ones survived. That's unfortunate. And this room was completely useless as well. It's never good. So is this one. I'll wait for a bit for some more enemies to spawn before I use this. Turret mode. You're really nice to me. Seriously, I would have never expected to not always get the worst scroll possible. On the contrary, I would have expected to get a little better luck from this game. To give you an idea about how fast or slow this can be, 20 is actually very high. My PB is around 10 minutes, so half the time. Obviously had quite a bit of luck. And my sum of best is like 5 minutes? So if you're really lucky, then this could be very fast. Unfortunately, I have to do my very best to not go overestimate. It's gonna be quite difficult. It's still possible if I find this exit quick, because the final boss is a joke. Yeah, let me just go through this. And this is the exit room, but yeah, it seems like I'm not gonna make it underestimate. But I'm not gonna be a lot over it. Oh. Oh. Need to reload. For one last enemy. Yeah, whatever. Overestimate again! No! So, final boss time. Time is as soon as he dies. Even though the thing technically goes on for a little bit. Yeah, as soon as he dies, it's time. Usually, for this boss, you would have to wait for him to do one specific move. But with this gun, you can just shoot him... Time, by the way. You can just shoot him somewhere. No, I don't want to be reported. I can just shoot him somewhere and the electricity will go through him. So... yeah. First pyramid cleared, and unfortunately, thanks to a lot of bad luck, 1 minute overestimate, I think. Man, 2 runs overestimate so far. Yeah, vote didn't get through. You were too slow. It's your fault. So yeah, that's the run. It's pretty crazy for a speed run, but I kind of wanted to do it. Thanks for participating, and yeah, enjoy the rest of Shots Fired.